This how the story goes. Down in Mexico. Not that long ago. We were all alone. And as my blood is filled with dreams, I'm wondering if you could be the one spending all my days. Now my head is filled with dreams, but yours are only past 17 and our time is overstayed. Oh no, here she goes, away she knows she's leaving me in afterglow, in afterglow. Oh no, here she goes, away she knows she's leaving me in afterglow, in afterglow. Oh, oh no, no. Yeah, the water's cold, but her body's warm. But see, I told her no, but she's been here before. And as we're dancing on the beach, I'm wondering if you could be the one spending all my days. We pretend these stupid things, cause we just wanna feel lovely, but our high is bound to fade. Oh no, here she goes, away she knows she's leaving me in afterglow, in afterglow. Oh no, here she goes, away she knows she's leaving me in afterglow, in afterglow. Oh, I think it's time I told her these words about her. She knew from the first verse, the memories in Cabo. Where she goes, so where she knows she's leaving me in afterglow, in afterglow. Baby, can I kick it with you again sometime? Wanna kick it with you, or go back to that place me and you would dance all night. With my memories you sleep, it's hard to picture your face now that I'm drifting out to sea. Oh no, here she goes, away she knows she's leaving me in afterglow, in afterglow. Oh no, here she goes, away she knows she's leaving me in afterglow, in afterglow. Oh, oh, I think it's time I told her these words about her. She knew from the first verse, the memories in Cabo. Where she goes, away she knows she's leaving me in afterglow, in afterglow, in afterglow, in afterglow, oh, afterglow.
Feeling flying very confident. Kiss the sky, my joys exuberant. I've been waiting my whole life for this. Now's the time for checkmates, I got this. Eyes forward, head up, I can't miss. Strong will and desire, talent fit. Vibes so good, super positive. Charged up on board, now let's live. Here we go, it's solid gold. Didn't know so much so.
Good morning, Falcons. I'm your host, Angeline Picou. I'm so excited to have everyone back on campus. Today I have a show filled with brand new KVFT segments and some inspiring videos from our own BSU. Let's get Friday's show started. Take it. Don't forget, we have our 3-day block classes on Monday, as well as COVID testing will still be happening for Cohort B students and athletes on Monday from 7 to 9 a.m., and Cohort A and C students will come on Monday from 3:30 to 5:30. All SAT takers must get COVID tests on Monday. Make a picture day. Sylvia, turn the camera. The camera's off. Make a picture day is today from 2 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Today is today from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Remember to wear a CB polo shirt. This will be the last chance to have a photo included in the yearbook and to get a current school ID. Check Schoology for specific details. If you have not seen the CB Theater Showcase, make sure to watch it, and it can be found on the KBFT YouTube and through the link on the Daily Bulletin. February is Black History Month, and the BSU invites you to celebrate virtually by watching videos created by our students. These videos can be found in Schoology. The CB Blood Drive is going on now. During the week of February 21st, students, staff, alumni, family, and friends are all encouraged to donate. Check Schoology on where to sign up and where you can donate. We have sports updates for you today, Falcons. Yesterday, the women's golf team had a match, and altogether they shot 212 points. Great job, ladies. Today, we have a very special episode of our new segment, Over and Under. Let's take it to Olivia and Kennedy.
100% underrated. I think everyone should listen to that song. Number 1 on the charts, I'm telling you, 100% overrated. Drop it down below. You need to listen to this song.
Yeah, honestly, the beef is real, though. The beef is real. It's definitely underrated because, yeah.
Agreed. Everyone should listen to it.
Underrated.
Overrated. I feel like it was a good song, and then they just overplayed it, and it was turned into a trend to listen to it.
I think TikTok, I wouldn't say it's overrated, but I spend like 5 hours a day on it, so
It's definitely something to do, like, when you're bored, so I wouldn't say it's overrated. But I wouldn't say it's underrated either.
yeah.
I feel like it's underrated.
Yeah, Target's mad underrated. There's so much good stuff at Target. Like, I could walk in there and probably find everything I need for the week.
It is a grocery store, so I hope you do.
That's
I love Target. Target is the best store that they have.
I might be going to Target today, so definitely not overrated.
If anything, underrated. They need to give more support to Target.
Yeah.
It's like, it should be up on a pedestal. It beats out any other superstores. Target is the best store there is, easily.
Oh. I hate them.
You can't, breakout rooms got me messed up.
So
I go in the
awkward.
breakout room, and I just sit there and don't talk to anyone. I just sit there dead silent, staring at the black screen.
No one's talking to each other, and then you just have to lie. But I mean, sometimes you have a good conversation. But I don't know, I just don't like them.
Any conclusion, breakout rooms, overrated.
Overrated.
so overrated. I love it, but it's so overrated.
Underrated. Well, I don't know.
Oh, that is my pride and joy. Dutch Bros, day, night, midnight, 6 a.m., you will catch me in the Bros drive-thru, seriously. And the people are always nice. they always know my order. They always know what's up. You know, you never go into Starbucks and they don't ask how your day is there. Dutch Bros 100% underrated. Everyone needs to go to Dutch Bros all the time.
Yeah, okay, but I feel like people in like, okay, well, Woodland, there's just so many, so I feel like some people think it's overrated because it's just like you can get it any day. But then like other people, like you don't have any, so you have to actually go and drive to get one. So then it's more like a treat, but like, I don't know. I still love Dutch. Oh.
Okay, my opinion, overrated. I do not want to see my IG pic with everyone out here with their dang mullets. Dude, this is not a party in the back, this is the front. No, if you have a mullet, it's not it. You will never catch me with some person who has a mullet. It's not it.
I would definitely say they definitely became more popular like recently. Like they were, but now they're like coming back. But yeah, I would say they're overrated.
100% overrated. If you don't have the curls, you can't have a mullet. Don't cut your mullet. It's not cute.
I agree.
Overrated.
So underrated.
That's just, okay, they're just like not, they're just ugly to me. I just, no.
You just have a bad taste in hair. Okay.
Overrated? No, the vid, he's gotta go. He's gotta go. Mm-mm.
Like, come on.
No, Mr. Rona is gonna have a word with me.
Bye.
Calling all artists for the 29th annual LaSalle Art Exhibit. You may submit up to 3 works of art in any medium by Friday, March 12th to be considered for the event and possibly win $250. All artwork must include a completed submission form. This virtual show is open to CB students, faculty, and staff. If you have any questions, check Schoology or contact Mr. Lopez. Breakfast is available Tuesday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 9 a.m., and lunches follow the school schedule. Afternoon snacks are available for 30 minutes after dismissal every school day. There are 2 ways to pay for breakfast, lunch, and snacks: pre-order and prepay from an account on app or website, or preload a balance and select food on demand and pay by using your student ID. The lunch challenges for Into Desert are going on until Easter. Make sure to stop by the LSLO to put in a raffle ticket to win a prize during Easter. The LSLO is open every Tuesday and Thursday. Message Mr. Babayan for any other questions. March Falcon drop-off drive for yummy Easter candies will be Saturday, March 6th, and the time will be from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., and it will be in front of the CB parking lot. Attention students interested in being in next year's honors chorale or chamber chorus. Please fill out and submit the audition form on Schoology. You may need to sign up for Gmail first and make a video of yourself singing a short audition song of your choice. The video submission is due by Wednesday, March 24th to Mr. Christian Bohm through Schoology, or email at cbohm@cbhs-sacramento.org. Once again, we have some amazing videos from our very own Black Student Union at CB, with some informative history and fun information on the history of African American lives and coding. Let's check it out.
Henrietta Lacks. Henrietta Lacks was an African American woman who lost her life to cancer, but the cells of her tumor became the source of the HeLa strain, which aided in a number of medical advances. She can be credited with changing the face of modern medicine, and to this day, her cells continue to impact the world. Henrietta Lacks was born as Loretta Pleasant on August 1st, 1920 in Roanoke, Virginia. In her early years, she was living in a small shack with her big family until their family split up and she moved in with her grandfather. She then began to work on the family-owned tobacco farm where she met David Lacks, to whom she eventually got married to at the age of 21. They would then go on to move to Baltimore and eventually have 5 children by the time she reached 30 years old. In 1951, Henrietta began to experience abnormal bleeding and tremendous pain in her uterus. She then went to visit the Johns Hopkins Hospital, where gynecologist named Dr. Howard Jones discovered a large tumor on her cervix. It was later confirmed that she had cervical cancer. So Henrietta went through radiation and treatment for nearly a year. Meanwhile, without her consent, the doctors took a sample of her cancer cells during a biopsy, and a piece of it was sent to Dr. George Guy for research purposes. Unfortunately, on October 4th, 1951, Henrietta Lacks died at the age of 31, leaving behind her 5 children and husband. Yet, at this time, many researchers were attempting to grow human cells in a dish. They faced failure after failure until they were given Henrietta's cells, which were unlike the others. They soon discovered that Lax's cells didn't die, but instead doubled every 20 to 24 hours. Dr. George Guy went on to call her cells the HeLa strain, HE from Henrietta and LA for Lax. Eventually, her cells were in hundreds of labs, and scientists were able to test and use her cells as remedies for numerous diseases, including the first polio vaccine that saved hundreds of thousands of lives, salmonella treatment, HIV treatment, gene mapping, cancer treatments, and many more. But all of this went on without the Lax's families being aware nor consenting for her cells to be used in these ways. Later on, doctors had to reach out to her family regarding a situation with the HeLa cells. They needed blood tests from the children, but instead of clearly explaining to her family about what was going on, it was misconstrued. And it wasn't until decades after Henrietta's death that her family would learn about their mother's contribution to science. After many years, her name was finally known, and Johns Hopkins, along with many other research institutions, have publicly recognized Lack's contribution to science and research. Although Henrietta Lacks died from her tumor, her immortal cells went to save millions of lives. And just like her cells, Henrietta's legacy remains to live on.
I was first introduced into computer science when I was in high school.
My first experience with technology was when I was very young, about 6 years old.
It was part of our curriculum at the school I went to.
There I made my way into computer science class, and I loved it so much that I ended up double majoring in both theater and computer science.
Growing up as a kid in the inner city, I never learned a thing about coding, and it's so important.
All of my girlfriends, I think, have taken a computer science class, and I'm the odd person out right now.
Having access to technology, and for me in particular, being able to code, was a multiplier.
I wanted to do computer graphics. I wanted to be a graphic designer. And when people found out, they laughed at me and, all these things. And I'm like, man, I don't care. I think it's cool. And, I'm learning a lot. And some of my friends have jobs.
I mean, the opportunities are endless for somebody who's getting into computer science, because that's a job that's in high demand right now.
We have all different types of people who work in computer science.
We need the participation of more women, more people of color, to provide a different perspective and a different lens on which problems matter and how we should approach these problems.
It's not just programming, it's not just building things, it's an entire different way of seeing the world.
There's a way that even when you're coding, you can help make this world a better place.
And it's a really fun place to be right now.
I hope you guys want to be entrepreneurs. You want to have your own business. You want to create an opportunity for your families. You want to create your own app or your own platform or whatever. And I'm here to say today that you guys can do that.
Computer science for everyone, literally everyone. Some people think you have to be a genius to get it and understand it, and it's so far from the truth.
I know it can be intimidating. A lot of things are intimidating, but what isn't?
Don't give up. Don't be discouraged. Don't let anybody tell you that you cannot do something.
If you're a high school student that's thought about taking computer science, just go after it.
We need diverse teams of people in order to make products that reflect what our world looks like.
It's not just a means to an end. It's this thing that gives us hope to solve every problem that the world potentially has.
We're on a mission to help change the face of computer science.
We're going to learn to code together, bring the family, gather around.
Anybody can do it. You should try it.
If you can dream it, you can do it.
Push yourself. Anybody can learn. Just give it a try.
I hope you enjoyed today's show, CB. See you online on Monday, Falcons. Have a fantastic weekend.